Your life is full of little miracles that you can't explain how they come about. Everything around you, my friend, is a miracle. How is it that every passing minute, people die all around the world, yet you, my friend, are still alive? Is it that you are more careful than everyone else? How is it that every day we hear of accidents on the roads, yet you use those same routes every day and nothing happens to you? You return home safe and sound. How is it, my friend, that you are healthy when the hospitals are always filled with lots of sick people, with diverse kinds of illnesses and diseases? How come that you, my friend, can still see, walk, talk, eat, and do all the things you do by yourself? The oxygen you take in freely, thousands of people are paying huge amounts of money for it in the hospital daily. Every day, my friend, every moment of our lives, we experience miracles. Everything in your life is a miracle. A miracle, my friend, is something we can't logically or scientifically explain. When you sleep, how is it, my friend, that you are able to wake up? Do you really believe it is the alarm clock that woke you up? Why don't you, my friend, try placing that same alarm besides a corpse and see if it will wake up from just the ringing of the alarms? A disease plagued the world. Millions of people died. People better than you, in one ramification or the other, they are all dead now. Yet, my friend, you are still alive. How is that possible? Is it because you respected all the protective measures or because you prayed more than them? You have a roof over your head. Have you tried walking the streets at night and seeing the number of people, children, your age group, who are homeless? Is it because you're so special? How about the number of people going hungry every day while you not only eat but actually have options to choose from? You, my friend, have enough clothes for a whole year while people are cold at night with no clothes at all. Your life, my friend, is a miracle. You are who you are by the grace of God. It is not because you are too careful that you aren't in the hospitals like others. It is obviously not because you work the hardest that you have the house, you have that car, the clothes, the kind of family that you have, the kind of wife and husband that you have, and all the stuff that you have got. Neither is it luck or just mere coincidence. Your life, my friend, is a miracle. There are people whose parents abandoned them. You probably maybe faced the same. Maybe there was a moment in your life where you were homeless with no food or clothes. Now, my friend, things turned around. God has blessed you. You're wealthy. You have more than enough. That, my friend, is no coincidence. It's a miracle at work. That your parents or siblings got sick and now are well is no coincidence. There are people whose parents took ill also, but who didn't make it out alive. That you went into depression and got restored is no coincidence, my friend. There are people who got into depression and never came out of it. Some people ended their life in the midst of it. But you got close, you got in, you had those thoughts, but here you are, still standing, and now you have become an instrument of hope and of a testimony. That, my friend, is no coincidence. That you, my friend, were a sinner and got redeemed is no coincidence also. It is not everyone that gets born again. There are people who the gospel of Christ never made sense to them and never makes sense to them. They continue perpetually in darkness. But here you are, a believer today. Your life, my friend, is a miracle If only you can learn to be appreciative of the things that you have. Every moment of your life, you experience lots and lots of miracles to be grateful for. But if you choose to focus on the things that you do not have, the things you are yet to achieve, the things that you lost, the people who left you, on the fact that you aren't married, for example, or the fact that you haven't had kids yet, despite your long years in marriage, or the business that you haven't been able to start yet, you won't be able to see how blessed you are. You, my friend, have breath in your lungs. You have people who sincerely and unconditionally love you for who you are. You have a job. You have a roof over your head. You are a believer in Christ Jesus. Your life, the entirety of it, is a miracle. Instead of complaining every day in prayer, how about being thankful for the fact that you are even married? Is it given to everyone to be married? Instead of complaining every day about your job, how about being grateful for the privilege to work and get paid? The privilege, my friend, to earn a living legally. Do you know how many people will do anything to get that job which you have right now? Are you, my friend, aware of the number of people who are out there prostituting, for example, robbing, joining all kinds of associations, selling their souls to the devil because they didn't see any opportunity to earn an honest living? It's a miracle, my friend, that you aren't part of them. Do you know, my friend, how tirelessly the devil plots your downfall, yet God keeps you alive? That you have a sound mind is a miracle. That you are even able to serve God is a miracle. You may not be on good terms with your parents, but it's a miracle that you even have parents to talk with. Be appreciative of the little miracles in your life. You aren't able to drive the kind of car you would have loved to, but is it not a miracle that you even have a car and are able to drive one? How about those who can't even walk? What do you expect them to say if you, my friend, are complaining? You aren't able to practice in the field you dreamt of. Why not be grateful that you are even working? Is it easy, my friend, to get a job? Do you know how many people apply every day for the same job? You complain day in and day out instead of acknowledging that God, in His goodness, has given you something freely. Do you know, my friend, how many people wish for just half of what you have? Show gratitude, my friend. Learn to be appreciative of God for the little things in your life. Thank God for who you are. Be thankful for your family, for your friends, for your kids, for the food you eat, for that spouse you have, for your health, for your parents, for your studies, for everything you think is little. Thank God and watch Him do even greater things in your life. Gratitude, my friend, opens doors that even prayers sometimes do not. Go to God every day with a grateful heart. Ask God to open your eyes to see the little miracles that you have ignored in the past, and you will see that everything around you, my friend, is a miracle. And if you want to start thanking God for them, you won't be able to count them all, because your whole life, my friend, is a miracle. May God bless you.